folks. I'm in Laredo, Texas. Just spent the night here at La Quinta and getting ready to go into Mexico. Meeting with Jerry from Iron Kayaker. It's basically Mexican kayak bass fishing, the tournament series. And he's going to meet me here in a little bit. And I got a Torqeedo Ultralight that he's going to be the dealer in Mexico for that. Got some parts from Innovative Sportsman to do the foot control steering kit. I'm going to open that. This is a adapter plate for a Feel Free Dorado that we're going to do the install on. But I thought I would, kind of carry the viewers along for this ride. I know I've researched a good bit what the State Department has to say about traveling into Mexico. It's not all good. There's a lot. I know that we were going to cross over in Reynosa, and I was kind of steered away from that. But we're crossing here in Laredo here in a little bit. I'm going to follow Jerry over. He'll be here in about an hour to grab the motor, and then I'll follow him in. We're going to go fish. We're going to do the install, and then we're going to fish Lake Cuchillo, which has some really big largemouth bass. So should be an interesting episode. So as usual, I have a lot of gear crammed in there, and then I got even more in the back. But I did something that I haven't done yet, which is to deflate the inflatable and really get it lower. I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit more, or a little bit less conspicuous driving down the road. A little bit more, less interesting for someone to pull me over for speeding, which apparently is a pretty common practice in Mexico. They hit up the tourists and say, "You're speeding and I'm going to take you to jail unless you give me $5. Like again and again and again. So I figure if I don't have the boat up here as high, looking quite as interesting from a distance, maybe I won't be noticed as readily or as quickly or as often. We'll see. I know I'm going to have to probably open my decked drawer system to show borders and customs that I'm not carrying something I shouldn't. But I don't know. It's going to be an interesting trip here through over the border into Mexico and then back out again. All right, I am following Jerry and his buddy Javi, and we're on our way between Laredo and somewhere near Monterey. Got through the border, no problem. I think any of the hang-ups are going to be on the return trip. So it's so far so good. You gotta drive fast here, that's for sure. It's kind of the same as in Texas, though. All right, we're gonna take a pit stop. I'm gonna introduce Jerry here. Where are we going here?
Yeah, we came to a pit stop. We are taking a truck.
Okay.
And we are going into the restroom, basically. Then we're going to get some food.
Cool. And is this your shop or?
No, this is not our shop, but it's one of the shops that we visit. And
okay. Well, it must be a good friend if you have keys.
yeah. ¿Dónde está el baño, Javi?
Acá.
That way is.
Okay.
¿Qué onda, compadre?
Richie, ¿cómo andas, güey?
¿Cómo andas, güey?
Bien, bien.
¿Qué rollo?
Nada,
la verga, güey.
Con un compa, güey.
¿Qué onda, compadre?
How's it going?
Richie González.
Nice to meet you.
Here.
Richie.
¿Qué pasa? Cool shop.
He's really good professional angler.
Yeah.
He's been fishing in the MLF on
Okay.
this year.
Pro.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's been doing a lot of touring through the US and stuff.
Right. Well, I'm looking forward to fishing some of your local water.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. We have some real good lakes. Right now, ¿a dónde van a ir al Cuchillo?
Al Cuchillo. Pero mañana va a estar feo el aire.
Sí, mañana va a estar el aire del sur.
No, para el lunes.
Yeah, right now in Cuchillo it's like post-pound season, so most of the big fish will be on the drops and the and it's
they get
very
deep.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, real good fishing right now.
Cool.
Yep.
What's your favorite pattern on Cuchillo
Right now, football jig.
What is it?
Football jig.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I can drag a jig. What weight?
3/4.
3/4?
Yeah,
Okay.
3/4. Stay on no more than 20 foot deep.
Okay.
Yeah, just work the ledges of from 12 to 15, 12 to 17, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Island humps, everything.
Cool. I look forward to it. I'm gonna use your restroom and we're gonna
Yeah,
get moving.
Yeah.
Good meeting you, bud.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right, it is the next morning after we've done the install, and that'll be a separate video. But we got everything set up here on the on Juan's Feel Free Dorado, and we got a special mounting plate here, and we got foot control steering set up, and the throttle. We're gonna take it out for the first time. So, all right, you got a shop here.
Yes.
You're gonna show me. It's your local kayak shop, right?
This is our local kayak shop. We are here in Monterrey, Mexico. This place is called Lake La Boca, like the mouth.
Okay.
And this lake particularly has been drying up because no rain. And the water level used to be here at the seawall. And now we're gonna
really low.
really low. And yesterday we had rain. So it's gonna be interesting, I guess.
Yeah, we'll find the spot where the rainwater comes in. I bet you they're eating there.
Oh yes.
Cool.
And we're gonna see the Torqeedo
Okay.
on action.
So let's check out the shop.
Let's
here.
check out the shop. My good friend Adam, he
How you doing?
was
How you
also
doing?
competing on the KBF National Championship.
Okay.
Really amazing angler in the Iron Kayaker, top of the line.
Cool.
And he also has been making a great effort and great job into making this whole industry work. Let's take a sneak peek at the place.
Okay.
They rent kayaks here,
Right.
and they have a lot of options you can get.
Oh wow. What's this?
This is for the anchor, man.
Oh, you're using the retractable
Oh, yeah.
clothesline spool.
From the
Awesome.
Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anchor
Uh,
spool.
These are for the rods and
So then you got tackle ready to go. Everything you need.
This guy is also part of the.
How you doing, man? What's your name?
He went to the KBF. Also, Christian.
Yeah.
Cole.
Team Iron Kayaker.
Amazing kayaker, amazing angler, and he is in charge of fixing anything on the kayaks, maintenance,
Okay.
rentals, guiding. Great angler.
Very cool. Good to meet you.
Nice.
You be fishing, Christian? ¿Vas a pescar? No. He will not be fishing. He's
Okay.
working now. And as the lake dried, they found some kayaks they use here like for racing.
Oh my gosh. Did it
Look at
sunk?
that. And they are like really good state.
Huh. That was, how long was that at the bottom of the lake?
By probably like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. So mostly Vibe.
Mostly, but
I'm not sure what that one is. Stealth Pro.
that was mine.
Oh, that was your hobby?
That was mine.
Yeah. And you sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I started with the sponsor thing,
Yeah.
it was easier for me to
Right.
give publicity.
So when you do installs on this, there's the plate that goes on the back, and it ties into these two screws, and then you put the bracket on, and it's with an adapter plate, it's not that hard of an install. So, but how did you get the Hobie into the? I mean, did you just go up into the States and buy it and bring it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I ordered and I got it to Texas, and then Texas I crossed the border with the Kayak.
Gotcha.
No problem, no taxes, no nothing, because it's a sports personal utility item.
Yeah. Cool. But importing them for sale is different.
It's a total different scheme. You need to make some paperwork and pay your what you need to.
Gotcha.
Permits and taxes.
Okay. Cool shot. Cool rental operation.
And this, before we started making the tournaments, didn't even exist.
Really?
So
Iron Kayaker made this business.
I never imagined how could like a sports event could detonate like.
Yeah, there's a lot of power in tournaments.
Yeah. I would never thought about it before. All right, you ready? Here comes a Torqeedo guy. He bought the kayak used on the States, and it came with a Torqeedo.
Oh, nice.
All right. Actually, he's probably the first Torqeedo guy here.
Okay.
And Jose is the second one.
Nice.
What's up, Chucho? Chucho,
Hey, I'm
amazing
Jeff. Good meeting
angler,
you.
also great angler from the Iron Kayakers, and Torqeedo.
Right on.
I was posting a story. He told me that I posted a story that we were coming
So he showed up.
to invite people that wanted to come and see the product.
Yep.
And he showed up.
Cool.
But he bought it with the Torqeedo.
Yeah. Nice.
Already installed. And
All right. So we just driving down there?
yeah.
Okay. So normally this is all underwater.
Yes.
And we're going way out on this, looks like this point.
Do you see that way? The water came down the level to where it can go through the dam. Yeah.
Yeah.
The water usually stays at the tree level, at the tree line.
Yeah.
This is record
low.
low. It has had a great impact on the.
So you got to put a waypoint mark on each of these stumps.
Oh yeah, yeah.
where that one boat is, because I don't think anyone's taken this little John boat out there. That'll hold fish.
It's a great moment for waypoint marking, and many people like to come here and use their 4x4s.
Yeah, I can see where someone's done it here. Yeah. They got tracks everywhere, but yeah, I would absolutely come out here with the depth finder in hand and just mark everything out here, and then you know it forever for when it comes back up.
Okay. First time in La Boca Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. This has it's a high pressure lake.
Yeah, a lot of people fish it.
You have like many people living around. A lot of people fish it.
Yeah.
There's many motor boats around, party boats with a lot of music.
Jose has his Torqeedo powered Dorado out there. He's running it for the first time. We got some other boats here. We got a Bonafide SS-127 with 1103, but this is Jose's first run with it. Moving pretty good. dam?
To the dam.
Okay.
Hotspot.
It's always good fishing at a dam.
Yeah.
All right. Jose said his favorite color is fire tiger, so that's not fire tiger, but there are shad in the lake, so I figure that's as close as I have. This DT10, I'm gonna tie that on. I can tell I just went over the old roadbed. A lot of bait fish around for sure. Just came up on a hump, and I think it helps that we're overcast. Let's see what we can get into. I think I may want something deep. Well, yeah, deeper than a DT10. Let's see what else I got in here. That'll for sure get it down there, but there's a lot at. It may come up to 10. I think there's a lot at 15. Let me keep looking. Catching them? Not yet? Huh? One? Okay.
14.
All right. You get any yet? Yeah? ¿Cuántos?
One lost.
Okay. You caught one and you lost one. So there's been a couple of smaller fish caught on crankbaits just sort of out here in the open in front of the dam. I'm in 35 feet, but there's fish kind of everywhere. I tied on a, I don't know, is that a 1 ounce? I wanted to get down a little bit. 1 ounce jackhammer with the razor shad on there. Just a silvery shad looking profile, just hammering along down there. I don't know, there's a lot that's at 15 feet, but then occasionally there's some fish that bust the surface. How are you?
El torneo nomás pesca ahorita. ¿Qué ahorita?
Speak English.
Ah, no pedí.
No. Mis amigos son
Okay.
allá.
Uno más adelante,
Sí, por eso estoy poniendo esto porque están brincando aquí.
Yo lo saqué con este. Y lo traes como palito nomás. Saqué como no, qué varios.
Did you get them on that swim jig?
Yeah. The little white with the chartreuse tail.
Yeah. Definitely shad based.
Para arriba, güey. ¿Traes cámara y todo ahí, güey? Sí, güey. ¿Quieres una foto?
What'd you get it on? Crankbait? Nice.
8482. Javier Garza.
All right, Javier.
Javier Garza. De Monterrey.
Good meeting you. You got one? Alright. Well, he's catching a fish there. And we're doing test drives here. Go ahead and turn the kayak out into open water and then push the throttle there forward. I'm gonna hop off. I got someone here that wants to do a test drive. Push that thing on their side forward. Yep.
¿Para arriba?
Yep. Oh, yeah, go. Más. Todo. Sí. ¿Qué sabes? ¿Qué sabes de este Torqeedo?
Muy bueno, muy buena velocidad. Y muy buena velocidad. ¿Cuántos son? 10 kilómetros por hora, ¿no?
I know miles per hour, and this
20.
one does 6.7, 6.8, but I've gone to 7.6 before, and
Y las vueltas muy buenas con los pedales. Vuelta para derecha, izquierda. Sí se puede doblar bien.
you like the steering.
Yeah.
Cool.
Un poco duro el pedal, un poco duros, pero es cosa de acostumbrarse. Y ya con esos pedales queda muy bueno.
Yeah, we can adjust those and like move them out. I just did them close because I didn't know. Like I do them there and there. So
More easy.
well, just the
Yeah,
right
more-
length for your leg. I need mine further out. Yep.
Ok.
Cool. I'm glad you got to test drive it.
Good.
All right.
Muy bueno.
So I've watched the guys catch a couple of them on crankbaits, and I decided to put the Spro, what do they call this? Little John Deep Diver. It's not really a little one. I got 2 bites on this, but I think they're swatting at it because they're probably smaller fish, and they did say that, you know, the lake record was 13 something, so there are some bigger fish out here. But I am going to switch to the smaller Little John in hopes I can catch a couple. You know, this size shad is got to be predominantly what they're eating, and this size to get it in their mouth all the way. I mean, they were swatting at the big one, but not connecting with it in a meaningful way. But this guy, in shad lakes everywhere, always catches something. So we'll see. That was like the 5th cast with that guy, and here's my first bass from Mexico. You look any different? He's sort of pasty. Not got a lot of color, but you know, this water is, I don't want to say it's dingy, but it's, you know, I gotta find my pliers.
it's not real clear, whereas I think where we're going tomorrow has very good clarity. It's Lake Cuchillo, and like everyone keeps talking about, yeah, that's where we're gonna get them and be able to smash the big ones. Mark the waypoint. A couple bites, and I don't know. Been trolling at about 2 to 2.1 mile an hour to just find groups of fish, and this is working. Gotcha. So dropped the waypoint there, and I slowed down, and you can see all the fish on the side imaging. They're in each of these little divots. When they're swirled like that, well, it's because I slowed down and I turned, but I think there are a bunch of tires and stuff out here. We got more fish out there. So you see the marks, and then you see the shadow next to them. Oh, those are definitely a bunch of tires. Look at that. Those aren't beds. I don't think they're beds. Yeah. Tires. Cormorants like it. Alright, let's catch a few more. So I initially thought they were tires. They're definitely beds. Look at them. There's small bass beds everywhere. Nice, man. You were throwing a Ned rig, I think.
Yeah, in 6 foot.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish. You want to see what he weighs? ¿Cuántos libras? All right, so you got that one. It was almost 4 pounds, just shy of 4. Did you get him on the Ned rig there?
Seaman.
Huh?
The Seaman.
Z-Man Ned rig.
Yeah.
Nice catch, man. Skinny bass. I don't know why they're so skinny. It's probably because they're shallow. Bigger ones, maybe, if there are any. You get home now.
Aquí está, era mucho de Gracias.
De nada.
Ah, tú no te cates. No, no, no. Sácala y la tiras hacia afuera. Gracias, muchas gracias.
So there's a lot of resorts and hotels and places to have parties and rent boats around here. This is close to Monterey, and I guess this is sort of one of the nearby vacation places for Monterey. I'm coming back out to the main lake, and I'm going to go over to the dam, but I looked at all this rock and the steepness of this rock. I knew there'd be some deep water over here, and I'm at 28 feet, so I'm gonna grind that crankbait along this deep, there's a shad flipping, deep rocky structure. I think this is it's a good place to troll. pull the magnet.
Nice fish.
Nice. What did he hit? What lure?
Oh, it's a leader rod. Okay, one moment.
Yeah.
Release.
All right. Catching up with Jerry. You still catching them?
Aquí andamos, raza, a ciegas,
Yeah.
pero están saliendo.
Okay.
Vamos a regresar.
All right, we've had fun here on this lake today. This was their local lake where they do more of their tournaments, but they're more excited about taking me tomorrow to Lake Cuchillo, which is, I'm not sure how far away it is, maybe an hour and a half, we'll see. But you know, it's been good to get these guys out here experiencing the Torqeedo and really learning it, teaching Jose what he needed to know about using it on familiar water. And then I made sure that Jerry had some seat time in the, in my boat, which he's still in, because now I'm here with his Vibe, Sea Ghost 110, or actually the one he borrowed. It's I guess the rest of today I'm paddling it, so, which is cool because I get my equipment the rest of this trip. I think it's important. He's like, you want it back? And I said, no, have fun, enjoy it. And I think he is. He's out there ripping donuts somewhere. All right, I'm gonna paddle back, see if I get a few on the way.